You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop and it's time for another slush mug video. This time we're going to do Mountain Dew because it was requested quite a bit. And one of the recipes in the little booklet, we are going to do the orange creamsicle recipe, which is 6 ounces of skim milk, 2 ounces of orange juice, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, I don't have 1/8. I have 1/4, so I'll just get a half of that in there. I know, I'll just have to judge that. So why are we making a video? Well, because of the request and because this time I'm going to go the full 3 minutes and not touch it. I know, you're surprised because I like to touch things and look at them and experiment. This time, I'm just going to let it ride. So here we go. Remember, put your Glacier cores inside. These have been 2 days, maybe 3 days. See, ice buildup. Okay, so that's that. Now let's get this first recipe ready. Now it did say pre-mix them all, so I'm going to put my orange juice into the skim milk. So it should be about 8 ounces, which it is. And I have some vanilla flavor, pure. Ooh, and it's brand new. Let me cut that top off. That's cool. Didn't know. And just going to put a little bit in. That's a little too much. 1/2. There we go. Okay, so that's in there. A lot of people did say, or actually a few people said, well, you should also use a plastic spoon. So I'm bringing in a plastic spoon, and it's from Yogurtland. Anybody have a Yogurtland by you? We do. Okay, so these are all cold, all from the fridge. I'm going to pour this one in, and then set my timer. Okay. Timer. That's going. I'll pour this one quickly. This is an ice cold Mountain Dew. I'm going to pour that one in. Now, everybody says that line down there was the fill line. If that's the case, that's more than 1 inch. So it does not hold a full 12 ounces. I've heard it said, oh, pour a 12-ounce beverage. Well, I haven't found that to be happening just yet. So there you go. That's it. I'm not touching them. So what am I going to do? Well, I thought about that. Why not entertain everybody? So I brought in a book. Yes, I brought in a couple kids' books. This one here is called In the Forest. So I'm going to read that. I have time, right? It says, if you love nature, take a look at what is hiding in this book. All sorts of wonders are in store as around the forest you explore. There are things to feel and things to see. A scaly snake, a fuzzy bee, a velvet flower, a snail's shiny shell, and lots of things to count as well. So come, get ready. Don't delay. Run a nature trail today. 2 minutes. Tiny, shiny yellow snail leaves a slimy silver trail. Lift the flap and you will find slimy things of every kind. So it says, here's a yellow snail. Look out for it throughout the book. All right, here we go. Let's lift the flap. Ooh, it's a frog. That's very colorful. How many yellow things can you see? Here's a scaly, slithery snake. He'll miss enough to make you shake. Oh, excuse me, he'll hiss. Feel his bumpy, scaly skin. What else is there that feels like him? Ooh, yeah, he's textured. Oh, look at that. Cool. How many green things can you see? So we have a minute left. Something colorful dances by, a shimmery, shiny dragonfly. Another creature shimmers too. Behind the flap, it waits for you. Ooh, let's see what's shimmering back there. Oh, and you can feel it. Ooh, a butterfly and a bird. Can you see the little bird sitting quietly? Stroke her soft and downy head, as gentle as can be. And don't forget to lift the flap. There's something else to feel. It would make this hungry bird a tasty little meal. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, cool. How many orange things can you see? Okay, we're getting to the end of the book. 24 seconds. Feel the texture of the leaves falling gently from the trees. Crinkly, crackly, dusty, dry, as all around your feet they fly. 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3 leaves, 4. Lots of lovely leaves and more. Collect them up with all the rest to make someone a lovely nest. Ooh, look at that. It's a leaf. It's textured. 3 seconds, but that's okay. Soft and smooth, what do you see? Stop. That was 3 minutes, everybody. Stop. Okay, back to 3 minutes. Soft and smooth, what do you see? A little brown mouse with ears so velvety. Next is a flower, what do you suppose? Nothing feels so soft as... Ooh, look at the little mouse. The petals of a rose. Last page, and then we'll mix. Fluffy tails, 1, 2, 3. Each belongs to a fuzzy, buzzy bee. Lift the flap to find one more. Fluffy tail number 4. Let's see. Ooh, a bunny. Ooh, cool, Easter's coming up. Here's a rabbit with a fluffy, furry tail. Didn't we have fun on our nature trail? Yeah, that was fun. I like that. That's a good book. Let me set that aside. So let me get my plastic spoon. Make an adjustment here. Let me bring them both in. Okay, and I got a spoon for each. So we'll start with this one here. Scraping the sides down. I will say, with this plastic spoon, it's a little bendable, so it's a little harder. Now this one has barely any slush so far, okay? So we'll set that one aside. Now the Mountain Dew, that one, its own slush came up. So there is slush in there. And I'm going to say I don't have to do much scraping. So we'll just leave that one. There you go. Okay, that's all. Not touching it anymore. And then the timer again. 3 minutes. Now I brought you in a real cool book here. This one is called the Snowflakes Pop-Up Book. And it's extremely well made. It's textured on the top, so let's see. Ooh, look at that. It says, most snowflakes have 6 sides. Did you see that? Okay. Some have 12. There's a little fold out here. Ooh, look at that. I'm just mesmerized by the mechanics of these kinds of books. So the next page. Oh, did you want me to read that little inset in there? Oh, it's kind of long. I won't make it in 3 minutes, so I'm going to have to come back to this book at a later date probably. Ooh, look at that. Let's do that again. There it is. Do you see it? That's pretty. So there's also, this says they look like lace. And then there's a little fold out here. See? That's cool. Snowflakes come in all sizes. So let's do the next one. Ooh, that was pretty. Look at that one up close. It's all jingly. It says, and fine cut jewels falling. I like pop-up books. What about you out there? Ooh, this says, they tickle your tongue. They tickle your tongue. I was going to say town. They tickle your tongue and land on the snowman's nose. See that? Okay. And then, ooh, look at this. This is quite remarkable. How big that one is. This says, watch their miracle before they melt. There's another little pop-up there. Isn't that a neat book? Okay. And the last one. Ooh, did you see that? All snowflakes are beautiful. Yes, they are beautiful. And that little pop-up down there. How cool is that? There's a little story there. So it says snowflakes on film. Can you read that? You want to see that one in all of its glory? Watch this. Ooh, I gave you a sneak peek. Look at that. Then the last one. Isn't that cool? Each one is unique, just like you. And our slush mugs, right? Let's do this here. That's neat. There's a little inset pop up on each page. Pretty, huh? I think that's it. That's it on that book. So we have 30 seconds. So I'm going to wait now. I'll give you a little sneak preview at the next book, because that'll be 6 minutes. It says Rhyming Dust Bunnies. So we'll do that one next. Actually, let me get a couple glasses in here so we're ready. Because I'm going to pour them out anyway. Oh, there's 6 minutes now. So 6 minutes. Let's pull this one in here. Let's see what we got. This one here, it's in there. I feel it. So it is slushing. Now this was all came out of the refrigerator. It was ice cold when I put it in here. So no real major change. Don't know about that one. And then this one came out nice. You can see it on the top. That's just the top though, so it's still not complete slush. If I poured this out now, there's still a lot of liquid in there. So a lot of people would say, not ready. So that's 6 minutes. So I'm going to go 9 minutes. How's that? Scraped. Set the timer. All right. Rhyming dust bunnies. Okay, so let's see what we can do it this way. It says for Bob. This book is for Bob. Hello, we are Ed, Ned, Ted, and Bob. We rhyme all the time. Hey, what rhymes with car? Far, jar, tar. Look! No, Bob. Look doesn't rhyme with car. Oh, Bob's the out guy here, the guy that's always causing trouble. What rhymes with bug? Rug, hug, mug. Look out! Oh man, Bob's causing trouble again. No, Bob. Look out does not rhyme with bug. What rhymes with dog? Hog, log, fog. Look out! Here comes a big, scary monster with a broom. Bob, no. Look out! Here comes a big, scary monster with a... Bob, no. Look out! Here comes a big, scary monster with a broom. Does not rhyme with anything, really. Okay then, bud. Run for it! And then the big, scary monster, you know, because they're dust bunnies. Ah! Good call, Bob. Oh, now they like Bob. Okay, so where were we? What rhymes with cat? Sat, pat, rat, vacuum cleaner. Whist, swept. Like they just got swept away. Too bad. Bob, what rhymes with how do we get out? Help? Haha. Sorry, Bob, that doesn't. Okay, so that's that book. So we have 1 minute left on the next 3. I'm sorry, but hey, I got one more book here for you. It says Toes, Ears, and Nose. A Lift the Flap book. Ooh, I like those. So inside my mittens, I've got fingers. Inside my boots, I've got toes. Under my hat are 2 ears. And beneath my scarf are nose. Oh, beneath my scarf is a nose. Sorry. My shirt sleeves hide my elbows. My blue jeans protect my knees. My coat protects my back. And keeps my belly button out of the breeze. Inside my mouth I've got teeth. A few more. And something else is there too. Tongue. Behind my glasses are 2 eyes. They're both looking at you. One more page. But the very best secret of all, better than toes or tongue or knee, if you look beneath my blanket, you will find all of me. Yay! Okay, so that's 9 minutes. Okay, directions 6 to 8. So let's just turn that off. Let's see number 1 here. Now I feel it, and I'm scraping it, and there is stuff there. But this one is still... And there's a bunch on the bottom. So it's in there. Got nothing on that one. This one's looking better. As you can see, it's puffed up now. So let's pour it into... I'm still going to say it's not like what I've seen on TV. Or online, sorry. But that's it. That's 9 minutes. So let me pour this out so we can at least get a consistency. And it's actually longer than 9 minutes. There's a bunch on the bottom now. It's just stuck. Now sure, you can drink it out of here. I know you can drink it right out of there and with a straw or a spoon, but visually, I kind of want to see the consistency, right? There we go. So there was pretty much 9 solid minutes. I'm going to eat the Mountain Dew anyway. That's good. It's definitely a straw consistency. Let me bring one in. Because I could just drink this now. It is refreshing. And definitely chilled. This one here, I'm going to say is a bust. There's stuff on the bottom, but it's just not, ooh, spilled it, performing. So let's just pour it out of here. Sure, I can go to 12 minutes. I can go to 15 minutes. It's probably been at least 10 or 11 with the breaks and the... That's what's on the bottom. Let me try that part. It's okay. I mean, it's tasty, but it's not orangey enough. But maybe that's just because it's not a full mix. I really don't want to drink this. I'll taste it anyway. Yeah. Flavor? Nah. Mountain Dew? There you go. So that's it. You got to hear me read 3 stories, right? And we had some fun time together, and you got to see me do it exactly like everybody said. Don't touch it. So I didn't touch it. And thanks for watching. We really do appreciate it. The video you are watching is now over. If you want to see more maker sets in action, then check the description, search the channel, or just click here. Thanks for watching our product video. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.